So explain to me again what you think happened.
What can I say? I decided to try and create a replica of myself with the Works 3D printer. I put my details in and a drop of blood, and then there was a sudden flash, then you appeared.
No. It was you who appeared.
You can think what you like, but that's what happened.
Okay. Let's say, for 1 second, that is what happened. How come you're sat with me in my local pub?
What are you talking about? This is my local.
Look buddy. I've had enough of this. I'm going back to work. If you're not gonna do it, then I've got work to do. I'll see you back here in a few hours.
Yes. You're right. You need to go back to work like I planned. I'll stay here and have a few more beers.
What happened? I fell asleep. It was just a dream, but it seemed so real. But if I've fallen asleep, that means I've not been doing that report for the boss. Oh no. He'll sack me for sure, and how will I tell Pam that I've lost my job? She'll be so upset. Hello, oh hello, Ms. Stevens. The boss is here now. Can you make an excuse for me? Say I'm out. He's on his way up. Oh good grief. I better go. Come in. Hello, Mr. Davis sir, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'd literally just finished that report, when, and here's the funny part, an albatross flew in the window, picked it up in its talons, and flew straight out. Ahem. Report? What report? I've just popped in to find out what on earth you're still doing here at 6 p.m. Are you sure you're alright sir? Perfectly fine my boy. And since when did you start calling me sir, or Mr. Davis? It's Dave. I don't go for these formalities here, particularly not from my assistant director. Assistant director? What the? Are you okay? You seem a bit jumpy. No sir, I mean Dave. I think I just need to go home. That's a good idea, my boy. Take a few days off if you need to recharge the old batteries. What's going on? I need to get home. I need to speak to Pam. Well, everything here at home looks the same. Pam. Is that you?
What's wrong with you? You look like you never saw me before.
Did you do something with your, Well, you're everything?
You're such a loser. My mother was right. I should never have married a loser like you.
Loser? Pam, you don't mean that?
Oh yes, I do. I mean, look at this place. All my friends have big swanky houses and we're living in this dump.
But you always loved our home.
Have you been drinking again? I've always hated this hole, and I've always hated you. Anyway, I don't have time for this. I've got my session with Fernando tonight.
Fernando? Who the hell's Fernando?
My personal trainer, of course. Now there's a real man. Not a loser. That'll be him now. Don't wait up.
Pam, please stay. What's happening to me? This is a nightmare. It's like my world's been turned upside down. My boss has turned from Scrooge into Mr. Fezziwig and my wife from an angel into a harpy. I need to go back to the pub. I need answers.